Hi guys, it's me, Glamorous Girl 1111, and I'm bringing you my May favorites. I had a really big favorites video in April, so this video is not small, but not as big as it was last month. I don't have something from every category, but I do have a lot of things that I feel like I used this entire month. So I'm going to show you those, and let's get started. Vaseline in the travel container was probably my most used product. And this is mostly because I was sick. I had a cold and my nose was really dry, and I went to Colorado, and if you guys know, the wind blows constantly there. So I did use Vaseline a lot on my nose, on my ears, and so Vaseline, I always put it on my eyelashes and my eyebrows to keep them luscious, and I really liked Vaseline this month. I probably used it 3 times a day. So this travel size is great. I can put it in my backpack, I can put it anywhere. I think I got this at like Pavilions. It was very cheap, so probably one of my most used. Another favorite of the month is Sephora brand makeup brush shampoo. This shampoo is very light and it doesn't have a smell because I have one from Jazz Panique or something like that, and it has like a really lemony like citrus smell. My mom doesn't really like it, but it's not a shampoo, it's just a spray. So this is the shampoo, and I use this to clean out some of my powder brushes that I've never cleaned because I didn't have a shampoo. I only had the Beauty Blender one, but I definitely love, that was my cat. I definitely love this. It is $6 and you get this much, and you probably won't use this up for a while, and they also have a spray or like a daily cleanser, so I love this. Another thing I used a lot this month, and I think I probably will throughout the summer, is my Tweezerman Browmousse. And it just comes in a little thing like this. I got this at Sephora in a little brow kit, and I think it's the perfect travel size, and I have really untamed brows. Yeah, can't be tamed, like Hannah Montana. So I always need to fix them, and so I think this is great, especially if I go swimming. It keeps them still fixed throughout the day. So I love this because I think eyebrows really frame your face, and they matter to your makeup look that you do. Some tools I really love this week are some brushes this month. Were a soft fan brush, and this is like a baby, probably the more normal size, but I call it a baby fan brush just because my other favorite is this gigantic Kabuki Fan brush, so you could see the difference. This one I really like just for setting my concealer, and I don't normally wear concealer, so it was weird for me that I would need something to go underneath here, but I used translucent powder, which I'll talk about later. But this is really good because not only can you use it like this, you can sweep it because I only put my concealer in like this triangular motion. And so this was perfect for doing that. For contouring, I really like this Kabuki Fan brush. And this one is just from Crown Brushes, as most of my, or King brushes that most of my brushes are from. And this, because I don't have hollows in my cheeks, like they're not very hollow, this is perfect just for getting in there and giving a nice soft contour, and it's very fluffy, it's very dense, so this is really good for that, and I love putting it here and sometimes in my temples. It's a really good brush. Another thing that I thought I would never like, that I pretty much used every day, is an oval shadow brush, and I was like, this is in comparison really big. Like, it's really big for most of my brushes because most of my brushes are smaller than this. And so you can see the difference. But these are my 2 shadow brushes I really liked. This brush I use for the crease because I have small creases, and I like to get it just in the crease. And so this is pretty dense, so it's not like most blending brushes that get all over. So I really like this, and also for packing shadow on the lid. Like I used this brush for my makeup today, and I think it did a really good job of keeping them separated and just getting it right where they needed to be. And then this is a brush that came with a set that I really didn't think I would like at all, and it's one of my favorite brushes. It's just a cheap one, but it's so soft, and it's smaller because most of my brushes are really long, or because I have them that go into a strap or an apron, so they come in all different sizes, but this one's a really nice small size. It's from Bella Coloret or something like that, and it's just a really good brush. Like, I didn't think it would be because it came in a set, and usually brushes that come with sets are not the best. So I was surprised that I liked that. The face products I've really been loving, and this is mostly face products for this video, but I've really liked highlighting and contouring. And my two favorite highlighters are my Smashbox Halo Highlighting Wand, and this is in the one that's pearl. They also have a gold, so if you have darker skin or more yellow tone skin, you might want to look into the gold. But I really like the pearl because I have very light skin, and I usually put it along my blush, but this is the applicator, so it's not the best because it already comes with a sponge in it, and I'd rather that it didn't, but it's still pretty useful. I just highlight here, here, and above my cheekbones, sometimes my cupid's bow and chin, but sometimes it makes me look shiny and oily, so I don't always go for that. Another thing I've been absolutely loving is the Lancome Ombre Glacee Halo Cooling Gel Illuminator Eyes and Face. So this could be a base for your eyes, or it could be a highlighter for your face. And this is in a beautiful, also very pinky white. So I'll show you a swatch of it on. But anyways, it's a very pinky toned. I like to use this not all over my face, but only from my cheeks and then blend it down to my blush. So that's how I like to use that, and that has been a great product this month. One thing that I absolutely loved is I'm not a big fan of concealer because it always cakes up on me and I really don't have dark circles, but the thing I've been loving is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. It's not the most hygienic and the cap does get dirty, which kind of bugs me, but it's just a roller ball and you just roll it on, and I like this because it's light. Like it's not a heavy coverage concealer, and it is a brightening color. It's like a salmon color, and you just put it like this, and it's $10, and this whole thing is full of product. It's like heavy. That's how full it is. So this is a great buy. I also have the eye depuffer. I like that too. Something that surprised me is I really like translucent powders this month. One of my favorite ones, and I only use this to set my concealer because I heard it has flashback, but this is the MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Finishing Powder. I got this during Christmas, and I didn't really know how to use it, so when I did use it, it was caked on, it was really white. But now that I just use it on the fan brush and take it right here to set my concealer, I've been loving it, and probably using it every day that I use concealer. This I always have in my bag with me. This is another translucent finishing powder, and this is Lucidity 06 Translucent by Estee Lauder. It's very cute packaging. I think it came in a holiday set. And this might have been in my last favorites, but I had to say it again because I think I use this product more than any other. But it has a mirror and then a little powder, not a poof because it's not poofy, but it's just a flat applicator. And then it's almost like a pinky cream. And I really like this just because I do get redness here. Sometimes during the day, all I have to do is take the sponge and just dab it on like this, and you can see it's there, and then I just take my hands and I blend it, and I think it just gets rid of that redness throughout the day. And I also had to powder my nose because I was sick, and you can still kind of hear that I'm sick, but yeah. But my other favorite was my Studio Fix from MAC, and this is the Foundation Plus powder. And I was NW25, which I think is too dark for me right now. I went in when I had a tan and then I lost it, but I will get it back soon because I'm going to the beach. But I'm sure you've seen this before. A lot of people on YouTube have them. But in comparison to my skin, it's pretty dark for me now. So I use it as a very light contour because I'm using it today, and you can see that, ooh, looks weird on camera, but I've been using it as a light contour, just taking my fan brush, and I just go like that. So I get the whole brush covered, and it creates a very nice, light, natural contour, and I really like it I really like how it makes me look because it's not too heavy of a contour, and sometimes I use it as a bronzer, just sweeping it all over my face to give me more of a color in my face. So I like this, and hopefully this will be my skin tone in a few weeks because I'm going to the beach. My last product is I've been rekindling my love with my Costal Scents 10 Blush Palette. One thing I don't like about Costal Scents is I try to stay away from especially eye products that are made in China, and Costal Scents Scents is made in China, and that's only because I think there are a lot of brands that are drugstore that do manufacture in the US, and I just prefer to use those brands, but I still really love this. And basically what it is, it has 10 blushes in it, and I don't use all of them. Like, some of them are pretty hard to use, even though I did use this in my Bronze Goddess tutorial, this reddy bronze color. I know coral's really in, so it has these two shades, which are corally and peachy, and I like to use those, and then just some light pink shades. So I have been looking back into this because I don't have a lot of blushes. So yeah, just has been one of my favorites. These little guys, these little twins, are my absolute must-haves in my purse. I do have a full-size one of this that I did find, but this is the Double Wear Stay in Place Eyeliner by Estee Lauder. And that's what it looks like. It's perfect for the waterline, and whenever I do my waterline, which is quite often, I always have to reapply it no matter how waterproof it is. So I love this. And the gold cap is really cute, but it's kind of beat up at this point. And then its little twin, which is from Sephora Hello Kitty line, is this white cream color. And I like to use this as a highlight just right here. And then I just think that brightens up my eyes, and it's something I can do every day that just does and it's just easy to carry around and does a really good job. So I like. And then the superstar of this video, my favorite product that I've had this month is my Lancome Artliner Waterproof. And when they say waterproof, they really do mean waterproof. It stays on all day. And this is in the color Pink Luxe. But I love the packaging of these, and I found that if you stand them up, I have like a few of them, not just Artliners, but the MAC ones and the liquid ones that come like this. If you stand them up and put a rubber band around them and let them stand, they last a lot longer without getting gross. So this color is really like a purpley, pinky color. I love to put this just over a natural shade, then a contouring shade in the crease, and then do winged eyeliner with this. I'll show you it on my arm. It really is true to its color. It is pink. So those are my favorites of this month. Feel free to comment below and tell me what your favorites were of this month, because this month was I would say it was a pretty good product month for me. I've been trying to not buy makeup and just look through my collection and start using things that I've had that I just haven't found a use for yet. So if I have a bunch of cream color sticks, I'm trying to layer stuff over those, work with my pigments more. So that's what I've been trying to do. So my June favorites will probably be pretty interesting. So I'm almost out of school. Today was my first day of finals, and I'll be sure that this summer I make tons of videos for you guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. You really mean a lot to me, and it means a lot to me that you watched this video to this point, because I know I can blabber on for a long time. So thank you for watching this video, and please stay tuned and subscribe to make sure you never miss a video, and also follow me on Facebook or like my page, GlamorousGirl1111, to make sure that you never miss any makeup tutorials, pictures, or photo challenges. So thank you so much, and please request anything you want to see from me below, and thank you.